Welcome back, and this is the second round of the BoardM Fusion Tournament in Korea 2017, and the person on the right is me, playing as Stark, Lord of the Crossing, and the person on the left is the Brazilian Fealty that you saw in round 1, and I brought my Kirby. Actually, it's a Link Kirby. Okay, so now for the mulligan. Both players doesn't do any mulligan. I thought Star Crossing was not a bad matchup to Baratheon Fealty. Star Crossing, but I guess the location faction, the factions that use locations as their main strength is always pretty strong. Crossing. Anyways, I have the Blackfish and Census Stark. And that, what was that, Hartree Grove. And on the left, there's the Seaworth, the Iron Throne, and the Rose Road. The Baratheon player has almost all the locations he needs in his hand. Well, let's start with Blackfish. It's actually pretty nice, because Blackfish has renown, and if he collects 4 renown, he doesn't have to kneel when he's attacking a military challenge. And the Summer Harvest versus Noble Cause, I win initiative, and I go first. This Summer Harvest, I like Summer Harvest because it has a pretty good effect on trading with Satoshi, and just a normal effect on the Noble Cause, and has a better initiative than both of them. So I have a copy of Census Stark, Bodyguard on Blackfish, and I play the King's Road. Neo Hartree Grove and Brent Stark. Baratheon has some events that are pretty scary, like Sin in Flames and Our Fist of Fury, so. And I play Osha and ask him if I can replay the King's Road and change it into Rose Road, because I don't really have to use the King's Road now. I didn't play Rockstar because since it's Baratheon Fealty, I was pretty sure he's gonna use Fallen Moglis if he has one, and didn't want to waste Rob Stark. And come to think of it, it was kind of a misplay because Blackfish and Sansa Stark was going to live anyway if there was Fallen Moglis, and so even if Rob Stark dies, it won't have a great effect on me. So Baratheon player plays Robert Baratheon and Chamber of Main of Tables, who's gonna suck my power out, and Toman's Armory, which lets you draw 1 card when you win Dominance. The Iron Throne. I had the Iron Throne in my deck. I should have included 3. Anyways.
Hey.
The Kirby keeps falling down. So I think yes, I do an intrigue challenge with Census Stark, Maybe attacking with Usha was not bad, but I wanted to win the military challenge and the intrigue challenge, so I just used both. I just used Sansa, yeah. Because, like, if I win military, then the Brazilian player won't be able to do both challenges. So, the Blackfish and Osha for military challenge. So, let's part 6. Robert, use this. I was so, like, glad I could use that card. It's for the North. It costs 0 gold, and I can choose in a military challenge. I can choose a player. I choose a character to have 2 more strengths, and if I win, a start character. If I win, I draw a card. So I won. Robert has 8 strengths, and I won by 8 strengths. So the Blackfish gets renown. And he's deciding claim. And he decides to return Sir W.C. Worth to his hand. And a power challenge with Bran Stark, unopposed, and crossing, which is taken by the Chamber of Between the Tables with a card. Yeah, the misplay I did was that, from what I remember, the Blackfish can draw a card when he wins a military challenge. Yeah, so I should have drawn, and it might have changed. I tried to pick out the third of a Seaworth with the plot and of spikes, but I couldn't, which was actually kind of bad. The Korean narrator is kind of like scolding me for not organizing my field. I always had a bad habit of not being able to organize anything. The King's Road, and I believe I drew a copy of Robb Stark. So I play Robb Stark. And the left is Tumblestone Knight. And he plays Dragonstone Port. He attaches the Lightbringer on Robert Baratheon, which is a very, very bad combo. I hate that combo. And third out of Seaworth. And he just displays his cards because he's gonna lose the intrigue anyway. Intrigue Element Sansa Stark. Get on a post power and picks up King's Road. Then I think I'm gonna do a military challenge. A military challenge with Osha. I did that play because I wanted to win powers because I thought I had to run to get more power and didn't really care about Robert getting power. And plus, he can't stand twice, and he's gonna stand once anyway. Maybe I should have won military. Getting rid of the third of a Seaworth. And he blocks the third of a Seaworth. And I get overmove power, a claim, and oh wait, not on both. Claim and renown and crossing. Robert attacks with power. He uses intimidate to kneel Osha. And I tell him that he can't use Lightbringer twice, which is gonna be a mean thing. The power is 7 to 7. I think about my plot, and I probably play. Well, I didn't stand Archer Grove. I was thinking that he might have another Filthy Accusation, so he will play another Filthy Accusation, and he plays Winter Festival. I should have played some other plot. I had Winter Festival, but no, Winter Festival wasn't a good thing. And I played Virus Riddle because I wanted to go first too. Maybe I should have played Waters of the North. If I had just drew with Blackfish, I might have one more card, which might have changed things. He has Mosenja in his hand. And he plays it, I guess. If I was him, I would kneel. Rob? No, Sansa? He's probably gonna change. And he changes to Rob again. Rob. Yeah, I would have kneeled Rob too. No, or Blackfish. I would have kneeled Blackfish because Blackfish can draw. Yeah, I would have kneeled Blackfish. Entry challenge with Ocean Assassin and stands Ocean again. Because he might be able to block with Mosenja. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have used Senses Dark. Maybe I should have just attacked with Osha. Oh, maybe I should have. And military challenge with Ariane Osha. Stealthing Robert Baratheon. power width is 357, and wait, 7, and Blackfish power is 4, so 13, and Robert is, and I'm thinking about. And I did the misplay again, where I didn't draw after I won a military challenge. That's 13 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. He needs to use both to block. And Berthion wins.
민호는 아까 받았죠? 이겨가지고. 네. 이번 민호는 받아야죠. 네, 받아야죠. 와, 11점이잖아. 그리고 끝났죠? 네, 다시 보고 싶어요. 사실 들어가려고 현지 나서 2점 받고 민호스 1점 받고
And then I lose. 8 power in one turn. So Winter Festival, Robert's renown, power claim on outpost challenge. Damn. Alright, we'll meet you at the third round, which is watch Banner of the Wolf versus Berthion Filthy.
이거 빨리